Hello. Unmute yourself.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm fine. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking the time to have this interview with me. My name is Ludia. I'm the assistant to Mr. Casey. And before we start the interview, I would like to let you know that it's being recorded so that I can send it to the director and the rest of the team for quality purposes. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So what's your name?
Keeshona Green,
The date of birth?
12391,
Where do you live?
Dover, Delaware.
On transportation?
Yes.
Do you have any certifications that you should know about?
No.
What's availability?
Well, I'm trying to get, I guess you guys pay to take care of your relatives. And I'm told I was being interviewed for that for my mother. Yeah. And well, that's usually in the afternoons and on the weekend.
So every day in the afternoons and on weekends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And how soon can you start?
Today.
Thank you, that's amazing. When was the last fingerprint taken?
It might have been last year.
Can you pass a drug test?
Yes.
Can you pass a physical examination?
Yes.
Awesome. Are you vaccinated?
No.
All right. And are you open to getting weekly COVID testing?
Sure. Yeah.
Yay, thank you. How did you hear about this position?
My mom told me about it. I guess she talked to Casey.
What do you know about the company?
Nothing.
Why do you want this job?
Because she referred me. My mom referred me to this.
All right. And why should we hire you?
Because I already know the client.
What do you consider to be your biggest weakness?
I'm sorry?
What do you consider to be your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness?
Yeah.
I can be impatient at times.
All right. Tell me about a challenge or a conflict that you faced at work and how you dealt with it.
One conflict was at a previous job, one of my clients had failed. And well, she was a kind of bigger lady than me, and she wanted me to pick her up off the floor. And I kindly told her I couldn't do that. And I called at my boss, and they had me call the ambulance to come pick her up. So I'll go through the proper channels before I put myself in jeopardy.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully still working. But
That's great. And why are you leaving your current job?
I'm not leaving my current job. I'm staying there.
Awesome. And what do you look for this position?
I can't hear you.
What are you looking for?
There's nothing. I can't hear you. There, nothing.
Can you hear me?
Still can't hear you. Okay, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So what are you looking for this new position?
I'm not really sure. I know she told me all the stuff I've been doing for her, so I'm not really sure.
And what type of work environment do you prefer?
A calm one, not too much chaos.
Awesome. And what are your greatest professional strengths?
Communication.
And how would your last boss and coworkers best describe you?
Also my hope.
That's good to hear. How do you deal with pressure and stressful situations?
Take a minute and breathe and then go back at it.
All right. Oh, the next question that I'm going to ask, I'm not sure if you already discussed this with Mr. Casey. So if you have, it's okay. If you haven't, you can respond. So what are your salary requirements?
At least 13.
Awesome. So I'll pass the information across. But the job at Reliable Aid starts at $11 per hour.
Okay.
Is that something that you would be interested in?
Can we do 1150?
I'll pass that across
Thank you.
to the relevant team.
Okay.
All right. Any questions that you might have for us or that I should forward to the director?
No, thank you.
Thank you. So thank you so much for taking the time to have this interview with me today. And before I let you go, I would like to request a favor from you. I'm going to send you an email with a form that you can complete. Please, will you mind filling the form and letting the world know how Reliable Aid treated you?
Okay.
Thank you so much. So after this, I'm going to send you an email with some of the things that you might need from you. Please keep an eye on your email. Someone from the company is going to reach out to you soon.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Bye. Microphone.